Lisbon is the capital of Portugal. It was also a transit point in World War II for refugees who were fleeing Nazi Germany. But its history goes back much farther than that, given that Lisbon is thousands of years old. Right now, the city is shut down, like many other capitals grappling with coronavirus. But once that passes, it'll once again be an extraordinary place to visit, and you don't have to wait another moment to join us on a virtual trip there.
Lisbon, Portugal beautifully combines old world charm with modern culture and sophistication. Adding to its appeal, it's a bargain for tourists.
Well, for any traveler looking for a great travel deal right now, Lisbon is actually the perfect choice. It's one of the most affordable cities in Europe right now.
Located on the west coast of Portugal, this capital city overlooks the Tagus River.
Lisbon is actually built on 7 hills, so if you're going there, you should definitely pack your walking shoes.
As you stroll along winding cobblestone streets, you will find tiles, or azulejo, are everywhere in Lisbon. The Moors introduced the art of tile making in the 8th century, and the Portuguese are still masters of the craft today. The National Museum of Tile, housed in a lovely former convent, is dedicated to the art. Highlights include the tiled Manueline cloisters, the Lisbon cityscape dating from 1738, and a tiled nativity scene from 1580. To see another practical craft elevated to an art form, stop by the National Coach Museum. The museum, founded by Queen Amelia in 1904, is home to a one-of-a-kind collection of ornately embellished coaches and carriages, some dating back to the early 1700s. One neighborhood packed with must-sees is Belay, Portuguese for Bethlehem, about 30 minutes west of the city center.
People go there for 3 main things: the monastery, a tower of Belay, and a pastry shop.
The Jeronimes Monastery includes a mixture of architectural styles.
It's a beautiful 16th century structure that took 50 years to build, and it's not hard to see why. The architecture on the outside, you'll see detailing that really refers to the nautical history of Portugal. So in the cloisters, the columns look like coiled ropes. You'll see anchors and seashells embedded kind of on the exterior, and it's really quite lovely.
Just down the road is the Pastéis de Belay, founded in 1837. The pastry shop is famous for its creamy egg custard tarts.
They're made from a secret recipe, a recipe that came from the monastery, Jeronimus, which is just beside us. And the fact that we make them all throughout the day and they're always warm and freshly made, I think that makes the big difference.
These egg custard tarts, actually, they make about 10,000 of them a day, and it's not hard to see why. It's very easy to eat 3 or 4 of them. They're under €1 a piece, so they're priced just right.
Once you've had 2 or 3 pastries, a walk along the Tagus River leads to a storybook castle on its banks, the Belay Tower. Built between 1515 and 1520, the structure marks Portugal's many maritime victories and was once used as a military base to guard the port from pirates.
When it was built, it was actually on a small island in the middle of the river. The flow of the river has since moved, so it's actually now on the banks of the river.